Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 279. We are France. We are the Holy Roman Emperor, and we're looking to try and enact our reform. However, we are having a slight issue where our reputation is being sabotaged. Presumably by Volga Bulgaria, because I think it's the only one that actually has, the only one of our rivals anyway, that actually has the, oh no, Mali have taken espionage ideas, but I don't know if they've got 4 of them. So let's see if 4 espionage ideas unlocks reputation sabotage. 3 does, okay. It's actually really annoying because espionage ideas is terrible for the player. Volga Bulgaria have all of them unlocked, I'm pretty sure. 6. Good for them. Right. Anyway, we are currently in the throes of liberty, equality, and fraternity, which is a massive national revolt risk, but also a massive reduction to technology costs. Particularly administrative. You can see here we've got, where are we? Yeah, a total of minus 35 for administrative technology, and a total of minus 30 for Diplo, and minus 20 for military. So yeah, we're going to try and advance our administrative and diplomatic technology fairly swiftly at this point in time. Which is good. I mean, level 22 diplomatic tech reduces naval attrition significantly to us, increases our global settlers, gives us some new ships. All good. But anyway, we're also at war, so let's deal with the war down here first. We're at war with Arabia and Turkestan, and that's just for, pieces of Arabia. We're prosecuting that rather well against the Arabians themselves, and the Turks, or Turkestanis, don't actually have military access through to us. Which is fine. Just going to march my guys up there and handle those rebels for Georgia. However, they do appear to have dumped an army in there. Right, they do have access through Millennia, but that's fine because I've got big armies up here and I don't particularly care about what happens to that province. Just as a side note, if you guys hear any singing in the background, that's because it's currently Mother's Day here and there appears to be a bit of a event happening down in the park near me, so there's that. We're also involved in the 7th Holy Roman intervention between ourselves, Brabant, and Orleans. Currently, what we're trying to do is peace out Orleans and get it to lose a lot of these guys. We're going to need a much higher war score. Basically we're going to have to occupy Orleans. So let's get in on that. Oh, and I believe, after everybody cancels shit and all that sort of thing, we better check on our building progress in München. Okay, so the town hall is almost done. Just wait for that to complete before I go anywhere else. Okay, so that should be done. Come on. Yep, okay, so that's done. Good. And fortunately, one of our diplomats came back. So now we're going to build this one here, the college, for the additional local spy defense. Oh, and you can see here, this will increase the yearly income from this province by 8.49 ducats. That's pretty good. I wasn't aware that it would tell us that sort of thing. And you can see the... right, because it's got the percentage thing, so it's just letting you know, in case you're not all that good with percentages. That's handy, but this is more important right now. So that'll be done in about a year. Right, now down here I believe we were about to attack the Mayans. Now we've got some peasants rising up somewhere. Wow, there, that's actually quite irritating because I didn't have an army ready to go. Whatever, we'll send an army around. And then send them back. Because we don't have a truce of Mali anymore. And I believe we're just trying to refresh our claims on Mali before we hit them up. Yeah, it makes sense to me. and also in Persia. Alright. Yes, see, we've found the diplomat in Munchen. It was a guy in Volga, Bulgaria, so he's been expelled and sent home, and that should actually swap around a lot of relations with us. At 50 will go away, hopefully. You know, assuming somebody else doesn't jump in on it. You can only be sabotage reputationed or rep-sabbed, as I like to call it, once. Like, or, you know, concurrently once. We are getting a good amount of income from trade. Well, as I just completely fucking shattered. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, so we're still being rep-sabbed, or sab-repped, whatever. We're still suffering that penalty, so they must have just jumped straight back on board, which is very, very irritating. And how many colonies do we have? 7. We could use another one somewhere. Well, these guys are headed to places, so we are actually getting 2 more, so we don't need another one at this point in time. Hopefully the Prussians carry the day there due to their superior Prussianness. They don't want to abandon this siege. Looks like they will. Good work, lads. Ah, good work. I'm proud of them. My buddies. And our little fights down here will just be doing absolutely fine. Peasants. And we just won the siege of Harare, which is this one here. So let's go up there, take care of those dudes, and then hit up that place. Lost a claim on Biskra, wherever that was. Oh yeah, diplomats are home. So one's home from Kosala, which is this place here, so nothing left there. Nothing there. Could fabricate another claim on Malwa there, that'd be nice. Okay, that's the siege of Brabant done, so that should be Brabant fully occupied, so I'll just take my troops out of there and get rid of there later. While our vassals help us down in Orleans. Yeah, it looks like we took out their armies completely, so now we're just managing them. Right. And on another note... Yep, I know. Post office. Is that part of the Wien node there? Yep. So if we have a look at our trade in Wien, getting 65, that's pretty good, but we're still losing a bit of money up north. So what if we went customs houses? That's a huge increase in trade power. Huge. I mean, it's expensive, but we've got money to burn, and you know, we might wait until after we make some peace offers for that. And also, of course, we are trying to advance our technology, so we won't do that right now, but we will do it in the future. Alright, Siege of Berry is done. Anyone need a hand? Just sort of march around and see if we can get this done quicker. Help out the guys who aren't all that good at sieges, perhaps. Come on, take it. Or, you know, whatever. Okay, those guys have actually moved out. I'm content to let them sit up there and do whatever they wanted to do. Yeah, see, we just found the guy in Volga, Bulgaria, from Volga, Bulgaria again, and we kicked him out again. They're just going to keep sending him back. There's nothing we can do to stop this apart from just raising our defense level to keep catching him. But they'll just keep on sending the little bastard back. It is supremely irritating. Ah, Capois is self-sustaining. Cinnamon and Pawnee. It's those ones and those ones. What I was going to do is when that one finished, we're going to send a little bit of a warfare fleet over. How's the occupation going? Just fine. Okay, that place got taken, so I'll come down here and take the Moog. Or good old Mogadishu as it is. Good, that place is done. The Prussians have that one under wraps, so let's head up and help out the Georgians. Diplomat is home from Mali. Right, so he would have been fabricating, so let's send him right back. Biscarrote must have been one of the Malinese ones. Yeah, we don't want to take too much in terms of land during a war right now because of massive revolt risk. You know, it's not the worst revolt risk I've ever had. I mean, you know, when we had the religious discontent or that sort of thing a while back, that was pretty bad. But for the moment... It wants us to form an alliance with Vastman land. We totally could, even with the reputation being sabotaged. Alright, let's do that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah, that's actually really good. Okay, so now we can get into China. Can improve relations with Upper Burgundy or achieve religious unity. We'll get the religious unity, and it's a little bit... Yeah, let's just fucking that one then. Right, let's just have a look at our relations. So we're leading the union with Prussia. We've got royal marriages and vassals and alliances with those ones. We've got an alliance with Vastmanland, which we're going to ditch. And we've got a royal marriage with Kulm. Okay, first of all, let's ditch this one. So call them to arms. They're going to say, no thanks. I'm going to be okay. No worries, bro. What did it say, their opinion? Chelminskian. Chelminskian? Okay. I'm actually going to try and peaceful? No. You know what? No, let's try and improve relations with them or something. I've got way too much other stuff to do with our diplomats. They'll be fine. I should lose the royal marriage with them at the very least, though, because it's not helping us, and to be honest, it's eating up one of my diplomatic things, which is not good. Do we still have a truce with these guys? No longer. Finland. Welcome to the party where you get slapped around. Estonia, Kurland, and Narva. So these ones in here, they can have that guy. And Estonia is just this one down here. I believe I have an army for them. And one up there as well. That'll be fine. And who else? Kurland and Estonia. Estonia, Kurland, and Narva. No big deal. However, it would be good to get some of these fights over. So, while the land... Excuse me. No thanks. So while the war against Arabia is a land-grabbing war, we don't want to take too much. We've already got a massive goddamn revolt risk. Okay, that siege there is done, so let's wrap up with the last one. Mara. If I can, I might just take that stuff off from up there. Although we did also have the option that I wanted to take, say, Harare or Howd, so that I could then colonize Ogaden, and then move into Malindi. If they are a protectorate of Arabia, that still means we can declare war on them. No biggie. Siege of Kuban. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. As now they're presumably going to fuck off. And I don't think anything was getting done there either. Good, that one's done. I'll head up here so that they can not be breaking through the walls. They're already starting to move in. They'll probably stop right now. Yep, and now they're going to try and move out again. Doesn't matter because I reset their wall breaking. Okay, the guy in Auvergne has died, which means we need to reset our royal marriage with them. And we do reset our royal marriage with them, of course, because, well, it helps. The annoying thing here is that all of our reputations are suffering, even the one of goddamn Prussia. At least our colonies aren't, so that's a positive thing. Some of our colonies are not. Very annoying. Our guy from down here is free, so we'll send a new one down there. Ah, excellent. So let's call an end to this one up here with the Mayans in a few days. So for peace, it's full annexation. It's not going to cost us anything. And it's going to go straight to Franco-German Mexico and the dude's home. Now, the question is, do we want to do something similar? It won't take the Mexicans appear to have been fabricating claims, which is great because it'll actually help us out a lot when it comes time to take their shit and give it to them. Do you want to do that now? We could do that now. No, I want to be out of a war so that I can try and pass this fucking reform. So I don't want to be involved in any sort of large-scale warfare over there right now. Well, large-scale means I'd have a dude running around them for a bit. More dudes in Sofala, that's alright, we killed them almost automatically. That's fine. Oh, our building should have finished getting built in München. No? Ah, 24 months. I thought it said 12. My bad. Okay, Franco-German and Brazil would like a new dude. The dude used to be military. Let's give him a diplomat. Why not vary it up a little bit? Okay, colonists have all rocked up, so how are our colonies? We have 8. We could afford another one, I feel. Particularly down there, I mean, that one's just going to sit there and do what he does, so recall him. That's fine. And then, where are we going to send one? I kind of want to colonize the Andamans, but we'll just leave them alone for the moment because, well, there's not much point at this stage. Are we colonizing up here? Yeah. We've actually blocked that area off, that's good. You know what, let's send him there. It'll take him forever to get there, but then we can attack with Shoshani. Not that we couldn't anyway, just, you know. I'll be able to justify it a little bit better. I do apologise if I'm not as talkative as I normally am. Oh, there's the Mog. Good. I actually have somewhat of a health issue, to be quite honest. It's a recurring health issue. It's happened before. One of the discs in the spine of my neck, or you know, neck of my spine has become herniated. It's happened previously, and it's actually rather painful. Rather irritating as well, because it's pinching the nerve which goes down to my right hand, which happens to be my dominant hand, which is a major issue for masturbation, but you know, that's just how it is. And this morning, I'm seeing a neurosurgeon about it in about a week's time. It'll probably be a week or two ago by the time this goes to, you know, YouTube. But yeah, and I woke up this morning, stretched, just felt this sharp pain in the back of my neck, and my entire arm practically went dead. Like, just not like I can still move it, the muscles work fine, but I have no sensation, sort of thing, or very little sensation. Also, we're at maximum military power, but that's not enough to purchase the next thing there, so let's spend some of that so that we don't end up wasting it. There are some earth ramparts we could build around the place, probably in some of these colonies that are finished. Like that one up there. Why not? What else can we get? Armories. Armories are always important. Oh yeah, these guys could use some of those. Up there, there. A few over here. Okay, where else can I actually put an armory? Up there. Is that the only one? Because I will ignore that. There's too much shit to go through here, seriously. Armory. Where is it? Ah, there we are. More than 3 provinces. Seriously? Oh, like these ones in here? Yeah, right. Is it still more than 3? Give me a hand here. Still more than 3. Oh. Of course. Squamish and Mahi. I'm pretty sure those ones are over here. So there's Squamish and... the fuck is Mahi? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, how about some training fields? That'd be good. I do seem to use Spain to raise up armies quite frequently, so we'll just fill in them. Oh, we might as well fill in these ones up in Britain as well. And the ones in Italy. That should be pretty solid. Good. And it'll let us know when we've got enough to purchase new diplomatic and administrative technology. Right, yeah, so anyway, my thing. So yeah, I woke up, stretched, and bang! Just pain. And now the problem with this, a couple of places have converted culture around, is that I can barely move my neck now. Without it actually hurting, which is irritating. But, you know, I'll fucking manage it. But yeah, hopefully that all gets sorted out. And I should have enough of a, I think of you guys first, of course, so I should have enough of a backlog to mean that all I have to do is either click to upload or just, click to publish. Oh, hey, dude's back. Where's he back from? Malware, I think. Okay, let's think. Do we have a reason to go to war with Finland? Oh, we totally do. Massive Imperial liberation stuff. Good. I'm going to take a slight stability hit here by breaking royal ties with Kulm. I mean, the alternative is to try and offer them a vassalization, which means we need a military alliance. They need to have at least 190. We can do that. I mean, we obviously can't get an alliance with them, but we can send a dude over to offer them some subsidies, ruin their economy with 50 years worth of 50 gold from us. See how that goes. Of course, we can't send a new dude out there for a little bit of time because that's how things work. 23rd of September. Come on, take the provinces. Defenders desert again. We could probably assault it and take it because they do have the breached walls. But fuck it. I don't care that much. Okay, a dude's home from Mali. Cotton is being produced in Shawnee. We do still have one more fabricate to make on Mali. And I think now we can send a guy to Kulm to improve relations. Get on it. Yep, good. So that should be improving all of our stuff fairly quickly, and we'll be able to make an alliance which will help out there. Savoy declared war on Upper Burgundy. Do we still have Mad? Not really, because of that damn thing. See, I'd like to be able to enforce... We could almost enforce peace on these guys. Almost. Except they don't like us enough. Upper Burgundy don't like us enough. Okay, you know what? This one here... Pull it back. Thank you. This one here, we're going to give them some subsidies. Just real quick. Not 50 years. Just 10 years. Make it 100. Make it a solid hundo. We just got $3,000 for reasons. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, the problem here is that Upper Burgundy may fuck off before we can do anything about it. Which would be very aggravating. So I'm going to also give them a quick gift. Oh good, we took the Isle of France. This army can just head down here then. Send them a gift. Whatever gives them the maximum 25. Okay, so we're at 46, and that is increasing at least, but I don't like it. It's not good. Oh, we found Ryukyu, I think. Hey! No, here it is. I wonder if that's British now. I'm not sure what Ryukyu's colour is. Ryukyu is special because there is an achievement for world conquering as Ryukyu. I believe it's the hardest achievement. But, that's just how it works. Okay, it looks like we're fully occupied these guys, so... In the absence of being able to send a diplomat to them, I'm going to split these dudes up. So we're going to release Burgundy. That would be 90... Oh, we could do it like that. No, we'll just release Burgundy. Nice solid block there. It's 94%. There's not much else we can do other than that. Done. Hello? Did you... Okay, we're still at war with them, so apparently some... I don't know whether they rejected it, or... What the fuck just happened? Whatever. We'll send a diplomat to Upper Burgundy to try and help out. Oh, they've already breached the walls. Okay, we found Japan. And Japan is Japan. Korea owned a little part of Japan, which is a little surprising. And somebody owns something else there. That we'll eventually find out. Okay, seriously though, Orleans. I am not going to be able to... No, that's not happening. Let's see, what else can I do here? I can offer military access, but they won't accept. Yeah, right. And when we get a diplomat back, we can do that. Yep, okay. That's how we're doing this. Okay, that's siege down in Arabia. Good. That army, I believe, should be up here. And I'll take its dude away from it for the moment. We're not going to take Socotra because what's the point? But what I am going to do is give these guys up here a leader. And that should stop their attrition. Oh, and München should have just built that thing. So now we could give them that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Or some other little things. Let's improve their fortifications. Also, they do have a farm estate already, so that's good news for them. Oh, come on, timer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Done. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Enforce peace. There, they will not accept it. That is totally fine, because now we're in this war. Who are we at war with, you ask? Fuck if I know, except all of these dudes. I'm fine with that. And what I'll do is just crash in there. A fucking Kool-Aid man. And we do need to send a guy back to Persia, do we? Or is Persia done? Persia is all fabricated. Kannada? Kannada is not all fabricated. Okay, our dude is home from Savoy, so let's see if we can make a peace offer to Orleans to get them to release Burgundy. There we go. 10 Imperial Authority. Sweet. Now we are at war with Valois here, and that's what that big ass army is. You guys have a leader handy? Nope. You will. Why the fuck are they parked on us? Fucking Mexicans. You guys require an army. In we go. Actually, is there anybody closer? Yep, these guys. We've already got the Upper Burgundians waging, or, you know, attempting to take Savoy. Oh, and look at this. We should be able to afford administrative tech. We'll do that straight off the bat. So now we have another group of ideas to pick from. I'm considering a military one, to be honest. Maritime is good because it will eventually give us other merchants. But I'm a little leery about investing in it at this point in time. Just because we are trying to slam up diplomatic tech. Not that there's much really to do with diplomatic tech after where we're at. There are a few things to do with military. You know what? Though, so the choice we've got is it's either going to be maritime ideas, or we're going to take offensive ideas. Either way, we're not going to be investing in either very quickly because military shortly will be upgraded. Oh hey, we're going to get the first point of administrative efficiency for the next admin tech thing. That's nice. What administrative tech is it's a, I believe it's a reduction. Yeah, it reduces the amount of overextension gained from each non-core province and reduces the war score cost of taking territory in war. So that's kind of important to get now. Of course, it's well beyond our current reach. Yeah, there's nothing really in maritime that benefits us, to be quite honest. I mean, again, influence isn't that bad either. Well, we've got 3 more idea groups to take, and the military one will help us out quite a bit. Done. Now, while we could take the first idea from it, which is +1 land leader shock, we're not going to take that at this point in time because we're looking to increase this first. Take advantage of a little bit of disruption when we can. Okay, looking good here. You guys, where's hostile? That place up there. Alright. Oh, looks like we're going to get a wipeout. Well, hopefully. We also are having a call for peace. These guys can be pieced out right now. So what do I want for them? Get rid of that. Yeah, release Zealand, as that's part of the War Skull, and give that to Holland. And get rid of your Alliance of Orleans. Done. Another 5 Imperial Authority. And the Siege of Mara is over. So when we have a diplomat back, we might try and peace out Arabia. See how we go with that. We definitely have too many diplomatic relations. I would like to scrap the thing with Kulm, but we'll just have to see how we go. We've got 78 Imperial Authority. That should be more than enough. Yeah, even with the reputation sabotage. So who's on our side in this war? Vermandois, Upper Burgundy. Nice. What's this? What's this? What's this? Military access from Malwa. Decline. Okay, so Valois and Juliet can be separately pieced out. They'll white piece anyway. I don't particularly want to take their land. Oh, do I? No, it is part of the Genoa node, so that could be handy. And it wouldn't cost us any diplomatic power either. You know, I've just realised that unless we take Socotra, there's going to be it's going to be a massive pain in the ass to do anything with Turkestan sitting in this war. So let's see if I can piece out Turkestan. No, apparently not. Alright, buddies. Guess I better get my ships ready. And we'll go and attack Socotra. Unless... Oh wow, that's worth almost no war score to them. And what about these places? That's worth 50 points to me. So that would give us 30% overextension, which I am quite willing to take on at this point in time. Get them to do anything else? Yeah, we can. Get them to release Mogadishu as a separate nation, that's good. It's only going to cost us 50 Diplo. It's going to cost us 50 Diplo. They can get rid of that alliance of Turkestan, and we can't yet force religion on them, of course. But hey, that's good. Done. No longer need to send those boats around. Let's have it. Thank you, buddy. The problem here is we don't have enough to core a lot of these places. But we'll core what we can. So the expensive ones first. Or the high overextension ones first, sorry. And yeah, that's given us access to there, access to down in here. It's wonderful. These guys probably don't need to lead up. We'll just leave him there for the moment. He's fine. Basically every little bit of administrative power we get can be poured into this. Okay, if they've asked us to keep that dude, they can keep him. No worries, bros. These guys put in a march or something? No, just a big fort. Might have to upgrade our armies in this area of the world. They seem to be fielding quite significant armies against us. Now there are 36 princes against the reform for some reason. Be logical, you little fucks. You know what? This war is going to take a while, so I don't want to attack a place if it's unnecessary, because we may get a fair amount of... You know what? Why would I attack these places? Just because I want that? No. Concede defeat. Done. Alright, hop on out of there. You don't need a leader. You can hop on out of there. You don't need a leader. Right, come on guys. 24 for, 36 against. The fuck? Let's wait for the month to tick over to see if that changes. Nubia has declared war on Arabia, that's fine. But offer vassalization to these dudes will do that. Now they need to be our vassal for 10 years before I can get rid of them. Which is fine. I'm gonna leave our dude sitting in there to improve relations all the way with them. Nationalist rebels. How you guys doing over here? Got much overextension? What I'll do for the moment is try to keep out of war so that my little buddies don't get too antsy about it, basically. Because these guys do have a bit of an issue with Are you coming over here to fight? Yeah, they're coming over there to fight, so that's fine. My little buddies do have somewhat of an issue with what was I gonna say? With war exhaustion. What about up here? Are you guys sending an army up there? Because I can send an army up there. Right. No, Nubia. I don't particularly want you taking pieces of Arabia. $24 for, 36 against. Son of a bitch. Who can we... Finland! Of course! Finland! Estonia, Kurland and Narva. Is there an Imperial action? No. Well, my war goal will be to take Savilax because it's bizarrely easy to do. And Trondelag will join in. That's surprising. Come on, guys. Thank you. And you guys down here, thank you very much. I'm a little surprised that they would join in. I mean, so far they've basically been sitting back, they're going, oh no, I can't really help you out. Sorry, buddy. These guys want a replacement. What was he? Admin. Yeah, they kind of need that. Oh, guy's home from Mali, which means fabrication should be done there. Yep, good. Right, let's put a guy in Kulm to improve our relations with them. Because we'll vassalize them and integrate them as well. I don't know where that little rebellion was. Completely missed it. Right there, probably. Okay. Yes, the quicker we can get rid of that overextension, you know, that we just manage it, it'll be better for us. Yep, guy discovered while sabotaging reputation. Now we're 38 for, 28 against. Yeah, they won't peace out. What I want these guys to do is release a bunch of nations. Sima, Satakunda. Basically Karelia and Satakunda. That'll be it, so that'll be a 57%. We can work with that. Just got to do it fast. Though, honestly, the guy's probably just sending his fucking diplomat back to sabotage our reputation again. So we might just have to sit around and wait for him to get discovered. That's going to be finished next year. We are getting some discoveries, which is good. Some Catholic zealots today. Deal with them, thank you. There's a sizable army up there, mainly because it's everybody's army joined together. But we'll just see how that goes. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Okay. Administrative power, thank you. So now we've just got to wait for the missionary to finish his work in Mara, and then we can core it. So it shouldn't take him too long. Later this year, I believe. Ivory is being produced in Buena. It's slowly coming along, but it is coming along, and that's basically what we can... No, it's good. We've not yet discovered those islands out there, though. There's somewhere to fabricate a good claim on. Ajuran and Lamu. Yeah, we don't have the colonial Casus Belli on them because they're a protectorate. I don't know why we don't have it on Kilwa, but reasons, I guess. Okay, good, and we can get that place converted now. Because remember, hitting 100% religious unity is going to give us a bit of a boost as well. A welcome boost, as it were. Go on, take the place. More trade power. Nizwa is part of our patrimony. Good. So as they just filter in, it does a little bit of a reduction for us in our war score. Sorry, our overextension, which also helps us out with the rebellion risk. Which is good news for us. Ah, good. Siege of Savalax done. So they probably won't accept what I want them to accept. Nope. That's fine. And I don't believe any of the places that were at war with are Catholic. No. So I don't need anything off them. Apart from war score. Okay, we've got Imperial Liberation against Valois because they did something bad. Specifically took that place. Naughty... naughty fellows. bad Veloy. Gives us more place to increase our Imperial authority at later, which is handy. Technology, specifically diplomatic technology. Yes, because, well, new ships, which I don't particularly care about, extra naval morale, naval maintenance does go up, global settler increase, and no naval attrition. Done. And the next one will give us more colonial range and better trade ships, which we won't invest in at the moment. And we're getting closer to being able to upgrade our military tech as well. Some places convert, some places finish culture converting. These guys may take us to Britain, so just gonna have to keep a little bit of an eye on that. Because the rest of their place is fucked. And I'll be honest, the more of these places that we can piece out, the less amazing that army will look. So see, if right now we get rid of Estonia, which I believe we'll be able to do. Yeah, we just say, hey buddy, you know, just concede some defeat. No? Okay, well they're close to it. But I don't particularly care about the prestige, so I'm just going to send them a white peace offer. Bang, that army is now easily handleable. I just want to take this place first. Our dude's home from Estonia. And we do have a bit of a war score against these guys, but mainly because we're besieging them and blockading their shit. Okay, good. That place fell, so let's go and beat up some armies. The siege of Riga is over, so what I will quickly do here is say, Kurland, buddy, pal, you've lost, and you've actually lost fairly significantly, so how about you concede defeat? And they'll say, okay. And this army again has just lost several dudes. They want to keep the dude, that's fine. I'll just get our army out of there, put him back over here where he was. Take his leader away from him. It's also reduced their siege percentage because they've lost some artillery. And yeah, a convincing victory. So convincing in fact that we may be able to make peace out of it. And we can. So 2 and 5 Imperial authority. And send these guys over to below 0, taking away their leader. We can now enact the reform. So that's plus 15% national tax for me, and everybody else gets +1 Diplo rep. The next one is the one which actually disadvantages us. We do have 17 for and 43 against, which is a good sign. But we get an increased stability cost modifier, everybody else gets less, and it disallows internal wars. Oh, that probably needs to reset before I can get an accurate judgment of things. There's still 74, 43 against. It's the one after that that we care about the most, the Erbkaisertum. But with that little declaration having been made, I believe it's the end of the episode. Let me just check my tech. Yeah, we'll let that go up to $9.99, and we'll just be sort of spending a little bit every month to keep it rotating, basically. Alright, but we are going to have to make some wars. You know, Trondelag would be a great war target, but we're not going to attack them, because we could get them to release things, a lot of things. No, I think Valois? We've got treaties of Valois. Just before we end the episode, let's have a look at our Casus Belli. Ah, there it is. So, we've got the Imperial Liberation of Valois. Yeah, it's really the only one we've got there. Anything else is going to cost us diplomatic power to attack. Do we have a truce with Great Britain? We do. It should run out in 4 years, I'm thinking. Or is it 2? Oh, it's only 2 years. We should start fabricating a few more claims up there, maybe. But we also have things to do with Mali. Mali are allied with Sicily. I don't give a shit about Sicily. Alright. Yeah, so let's just end the episode there. So, as usual, any questions or comments, leave them below. If you liked it, put a like on it. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And, yeah, I've been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.